So I am 26 weeks today. Dyed my hair. It is perfectly safe to dye your hair, but they say to wait until after your first trimester. I did it in the beginning of my second trimester, and I'm still in my second trimester, but I'm on my way out of it. I've got 2 weeks of it left. I'm 26 weeks today. I don't know if I said that. I thought I'd record whilst in a storm, see if you could see the lightning. Apparently not yet. You can just slightly hear it, I think. As far as I'm aware, all I've got to do now is have my 28-week scan, which is like looking at her growth and everything, making sure she's growing at the right rate. And because of Bicornuate uterus, I'm gonna have to be seen every 3 weeks, which is fine by me. It's better than the service I've got now, trust me. Like, I've not seen her since I was 20 weeks, which is when we found out what gender she was. And it's really bugged me. She is moving. Some days she's really lazy and doesn't move at all. Some days she'll like move like a little bit, sort of like, oh, I'm still here, and then not move for ages. She does worry me at times, but that's what I did to my mum, apparently, in and out, because she'd put me in the cot, and because I slept for that long, she obviously thought the worst. But I don't think I'll be doing weekly updates because there's nothing to report. My next report will probably be after my 28-week scan, which is in 2 weeks, so it's not that far away. Although it feels it, it's winding me up. I'm gonna have my gestational diabetes jab, gonna have a consultant, and I'm gonna have a scan done all in one day, all in one morning. It's gonna be hectic. I'm not going to be able to eat the night before either, so that's going to be hell. So I might just bring my changing bag with me that's got all snacks in and drinks in and everything. I have packed my hospital bag. All I need in it is like snacks, but my partner can do that. Like something to do if I'm in overnight. I won't say pack your bag too early, because things can still happen, but I'd say once you're mid-second trimester, then possibly, because she can come out at any point, or your baby can come out at any point, and the survival rate is higher, or is starting to get high at 27 weeks, and obviously from 27 weeks it gets higher and higher. So you've got to prepare for that, unfortunately. Because she could literally come at any moment, and it's scary. I hope she doesn't come stupidly early. There we go. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. It's not that close. We've needed it. It's been so hot today, and I've only turned my fan off so I could hear the rain. All I can hear is wind and thunder, which thunder's cool as well. 1, 2, 3. It keeps flashing. Oh man. Make sure by now, when you're 26 weeks, you'll be about 14 weeks off due date if she's on time. Make sure you've applied for paternity leave if your partner's working, which mine is. He's got the entire month off of November, which is brilliant. Okay, he's not got any days off until that point, but make sure you get the paternity leave sorted, which is just a form online. Get it printed off. Now you fill in a form which is like 2 pages, if that. Print it off, and I think you sign it, I'm not sure. You give one to your employer and then one you keep yourself. That's done, and then 11 weeks before the due, you apply for the grant. You can either do that 11 weeks before the due or 6 months after they're already born. It's gone stupidly quiet. I hate it. But yeah, the next thing we need to do is apply for the grant. It doesn't make you look like a bad person. It's there to help you, or if it's either to get things for them like clothes or bottles, dummies, things like that. But it can also be used as like if you're in need of a dishwasher, they help wash bottles better. So you can say that's for your baby. A washing machine, if for some reason you haven't got one, you can say that's for your kid as well, because it is. You need to wash the clothes. You need to use the fairy non-bio stuff, because kids' skin's very sensitive. But yeah, don't feel bad applying for a grant, because it's normal. Everyone does it. It will. 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. It's moving away. It's hardly been here. Everywhere else gets the good storms, and us in Donny just get the odd flash, the odd rumble, and then that's it. Not even the temperature's dropped. It's not cooler, the wind's not cold, anything like that. It's just got dark really quick. So yeah, I won't be updating now until after my 28-week scan. I'll try and let you know what they'll roughly say to you if you've got the same condition as me. But they should ask you to come in every 3 weeks, which might be annoying, but at least you get to see your kid more, and that's all I'm excited for. Making sure she's growing right, and making sure that my uterus is playing the right game. And they've said the worst that can happen is that she's breech, which my sister-in-law had that, and she just had a C-section, and she's fine. Both her and the kid are fine, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, it's rumbling at the same time that it's lightning, so I don't even know how to count that. But yeah, enough about storms. Hope you're all staying safe. Please keep watching my videos. I noticed the views are going down. Whoa, cool. Well, there's literally nothing I can report that's different apart from the 28 weeks, and I'll tell you what to expect if you're not that far along yet. That is how I'll make myself useful, and I will see you in a couple of weeks.